Hello, I'm Claudia Lash. I make quilts and write patterns for them. And one of my favorite things is to also, for some of the patterns, I make kits. Now, I don't have a quilt shop, so I have to make kits from what I have on hand. But for me, it's the most fun ever because I get to do all of the choosing of fabrics, what goes with what, how it will look, and I don't have to do the work of sewing it all together. So today I'm working on flower hugs for, well, the pattern's flower hugs for walls and table, PAD 145. But for the kit, I am just going to put in the things for one flower hug. Here are some examples of flower hugs up here. They're small wall quilts. For the kit, you will just make one wall quilt. And then on the back, I put a nice little note, thinking about you, hoping you feel better, blah, blah, blah. So they are made with English paper piecing. In the kits, what you have in each kit, like I said, they're all unique. You have a background fabric, which is enough to make one hug. I thought this background was so pretty. Then you have for your flower is, this has two different colors of pink, one for the inside, one for the outside. The black is for the center hexie. And in the kit are, I think, 20 of the pieces, which I don't have them right here, but there are 20 that go in each kit. This is going to be the binding for this one. Won't that be pretty? See, for me, it's really fun to pick out what's going to look pretty together. And then each kit has 6, I think, 3 dark, 3 light, 5 inches by 14 or so that you can do the leaves. You need a dark and a light, darks and lights to make these leaves. So those are included in the kit. And then each kit will have a piece of rickrack, so you have a stem. Now I don't include beads and buttons, simply because I figure you might want to pick your own. I do have the pattern is in there, everything is there, and you get to sew it together, and then you can use it for yourself or give it to a friend. But look at these cute, well, I think some really fun ones. This is going to be an orange one, a yellow flower, a pink flower with stripes. There's a couple of blue choices here. So I only have these kits when I'm at quilt shows. I don't usually have them online. So if you see me at a quilt show, you can stop by and look through what's there. If you, oh, there's the hexies right here. If you find something that you like, you can buy it at the quilt show. This fall, September, we're going to be at the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show, September 4th, 5th, and 6th. A little bit later this year, we're going to be at a couple other shows. So if you're wanting something like a kit, I encourage you to stop by and check and see what I have. I only have a limited amount because I have to do them myself, and it does take some time. When they're sold out, then I have to make some more. But it's great fun, and I really enjoy this part of the business. So I hope to see you sometime soon at Presto Avenue Designs booth at a quilt show near you.